Hi, good morning. How are you guys? So today we are going to start application of derivatives. Again, same pattern. Total 25 question. Out of those 20 is going to be a multiple choice and 5 is going to be integer based questions. Okay. So let's talk about the weightage of the application of derivative in JEE means. So in JEE means every year at least 1 to 2 questions has come in every set of papers. So on that point of view it is very important. And also the application of derivative, its use are in other part of calculus. When we try to draw graph, when we try to find out the range of a function, in the questions of range and domain, and somewhere also in the coordinate geometry, and also in some part of complex number, like कि अभी तो कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर हटा दिया है जो टफेस्ट पार्ट था उसका, तो अभी तो नहीं आएगा बट तो यूज़ होता है थ्रू आउट द कंप्लीट मैथमेटिक्स. ओके, नेक्स्ट इन JEE एडवांस एटलीस्ट 2 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं इन 2 सेट्स. So on that point of view it is also very important. So let's start with question number 1 that has been asked in JEE in 2015. So it is saying the normal to the curve at 1 comma 1. After seeing the option I feel like the question is trying to ask is the normal intersect the curve or not. So in case of intersection, basically we need to solve those two equation, whose two equations are the two curves which are intersecting. So in this case the curve is itself and the normal at 1 comma 1. So how can we find out the equation of the normal at 1 comma 1? Very simple. We will find out the slope of tangent, and we know that normal is perpendicular to the tangent. So by the slope of tangent we will find out the slope of normal, and by using the slope and the point is given, we can find out the equation of normal. Okay sir, it seems easy. Now let's do it. Okay, so the slope of tangent is going to be dy by dx. So first we'll differentiate this function. So it is going to be this equation, differentiation with respect to x, it is going to be twice of x, and plus 2, it is product of two function x and y. So we'll use product rule. So it says ki first function that is x and differentiation of second function that is dy by dx with respect to x, plus second function and differentiation of x with respect to x is going to be 1 minus 3 into 2y. So it is going to be 6y into dy by dx equals to 0. So we are talking about dy by dx at x equals to 1 and y equals to 1. It will represent slope of the curve. It will represent the slope of curve or slope of tangent at 1 comma 1. The slope of tangent we'll find out. We'll put x equals to 1, y equals to 1 in this equation. So it is going to be 2 into 1, that is 2, plus 2 into x means 1, and dy by dx at 1 comma 1 is going to be changed into m, plus y means 1. Okay, minus 6 into 1 and dy by dx is again m equals to 0. So if we try to open, it is going to be 2 plus twice m plus 2 minus 6m equals to 0. So we'll bring m on the other side. So it is going to be minus 4m on the right side. It is going to be 4m. So 4 equals to 4m. It means ki m equals to 1. If m equals to 1, it means ki slope of normal is going to be minus 1. Slope of normal is going to be minus 1. If slope of normal is minus 1 and it is passing through 1 comma 1, we can find out the equation of the tangent. How sir? By using the point slope formula of line. So that is going to be y minus y1 equals to m, in this case minus 1, into x minus 1. So if I try to open, it is going to be y minus 1 equals to minus x plus 1. It means कि x plus y or y equals to minus x plus 2. Okay, So now we have the equation of, this is the equation of normal, equation of normal. If this is the equation of normal and this is the curve, so to find out where they are intersecting, where they are meeting, so we need to solve both the equation of normal and the equation of curve. How can we solve, sir? We'll just put the value of y or value of x in this equation. So I think putting the value of x is very easy. No, well, putting the value of x is very easy. So I think the value of x in terms of y is going to be 2 minus y. 2 minus y. So let us put the values of x in terms of y in the equation of curve. So x square is going to be 2 minus y whole square plus 2, and in place of x 2 minus y into y minus 3y square equals to 0. Okay, so if we try to simplify, is this insert page, one page after. Okay, so we know ki if I try to open 2 minus y whole square is going to be 4 plus y square minus 4 of y. Okay, next plus 2 into 2 minus y is going to be 2 2s are 4 minus 4y, and then minus 3y square minus 3 of y square equals to 0. We find out the equation of y in terms of y quadratic equation. So plus y square minus 3y square is going to, if I try to bring each term on the right side, so minus 3 square minus y square is going to minus 2 square y square, and if I bring on the right hand side it is going to plus 2y square. And similarly here minus 4y minus 4y minus 8y, so on the right side it is going to be plus 8y, and again plus 4, so it is going to be 8, and on the right side it is going to be minus 8. So is it same or not? I think 2 2s are 4 minus 2y, so 4 minus 2y, it should be 4 minus 2y. Okay, so I think in place of 8 we will have 6, in place of 8 we will have 6y. Okay, so again we'll take 2 common, so it is going to be y square plus 3y minus 4 equals to 0. So now to solve this quadratic equation you need to think about two numbers, which product gives us minus 4 and addition gives us plus 3. So sir, those two numbers are plus 4 and minus 1. So it means ki it is going to be, its factors are going to be y plus 4 into y minus 1 equals to 0. From here we'll get two values of y, one is going to be 1 and second is going to be minus 4. So y equals to 1, we know ki that is the where normal, we have drawn the normal, and the other point y equals to minus 4 is where it is intersecting the curve. So if y equals to minus 4, it means ki value of x is going to be 2 minus of minus 4, it means value of x is going to be 6. So that point where the normal is intersecting, meeting the curve again is 6 comma minus 4, 6 comma minus 4. So let's try to see our option. Does not meet the curve, so I think it is false. Meet the curve again in the second quadrant, so 6 comma minus 4, it doesn't lie in the second quadrant, it lies in the fourth quadrant. So option number 4 is going to be correct answer. X coordinate in fourth quadrant, x coordinate is positive and y coordinate is negative, which is here the case. So let's try to solve next question. Okay, okay, so it is saying a wire of length 2 unit is cut into two parts which are bent respectively to form a square of side x and circle of radius r, circle of radius r. Okay, sir. Okay. So if length of the wire is 2 units, so we know if it is 2 unit, then 2 is going to equals to, by making a square of side x. So total how much length will need? So total, sir, will need 4x. So it is going to be 4x, and plus in case of we are making a circle of radius r. So how many wire we would need? So we'll need 2 pi r. Okay. So I think if from here no, we'll get one equation. First equation. Okay, sir. Next, what it is trying to say? Side x unit and the circle of, if the sum of the areas of the square and circle so formed is minimum. So I think is sum of areas of circle and square delta is going to be sum of areas. Area of the square, if side is x, that is going to be x square, plus area of the circle, that is going to be pi r square. So if it is saying ki it is minimum, so if it is minimum only when, if I differentiate it with respect to x and I would equate it 0 to find out value of x at my minimum or maximum, the derivative of the curve, in this case delta, that is area, should equals to 0. But sir, in this case we can differentiate it with respect to s. The problem is it has the term r. Now it has the term r. So that's why this equation, the first statement is given, we can convert r in terms of x. How, sir? So it is going to be 2 minus 4x divided by 2 pi. So I think 2 and 2 cancel, it is going to be 1 minus 2x divided by pi. So let us put the values here. So it is going to be x square plus pi, and r square means 1 minus 2x whole square divided by pi square. So I think 1 pi square it will cancel, that is delta. So d delta upon dx, or area we can assume. So its differentiation is going to be twice of x plus 1 by pi as it is, and differentiation of this is going to be 2 times 1 minus 2x, and into differentiation of minus 2x is going to be minus 2. Okay. So it is going to equals to 0, as we have said, to find out minimum or maximum. So I think from here we can say it is going to be 2x equals to 0. So what can we do? We'll just simplify. So it is going to be 2 pi x plus minus 4. So I think it is going to be minus 4 minus 2 minus minus 4 and plus 4 to the 8x, divide by pi on the right side, to 0 into pi, that is 0. So from here I think the value of x is going to be, now we can take x common. So it is going to be 2 pi plus 8 equals to 4. So it means the value of x, we can take 2 common. So it is going to be 2 divided by pi plus 4. We get the value of x as 2 divided by pi by 4. So if x is 2 divided by pi by 4, so can we find out the value of r? Of course. So value of r, this is the value of r. So value of r is going to be 1 minus 2. In place of x we will put 2 divided by pi plus 4 divided by pi. So I think it is going to be pi plus 4, pi minus pi plus 4 minus 4 divided by pi plus 4 into pi. So I think 4 and 4 cancel, it is going to be 1 upon pi plus 4. So from it is clear, if r equals to 1 upon pi plus 4 and x equals to 2 upon pi plus 4, it means ki x is going to equals to twice of r. X is going to equals to twice of r. Is there any other any option with x equals to 2r? So I think option number 4 that matches with our answer. So option number 4 is going to be the correct answer. Let's try to solve question number 3. Try करो. Let fx equals to x square plus 1 by x square and gx equals to this we can say, and then the local minimum values of hx. Okay, sir. So I think hx. So if we need to divide by gx, can we write down this as a x minus 1 by x whole square and minus means plus 2, yes or no? Same thing. Okay, so if I can write down this as this, so I know ki hx is going to equals to fx divided by gx, and we know ki fx is x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2 divided by x minus 1 by x. So when we try to divide, so I think it is going to be x minus 1 by x plus 2 divided by x minus 1 by x, yes or no? Okay, so now we need to find out the local minimum value of hx. So to find out the local minimum value of hx, so I think it is going to be pretty simple. What, sir? So I think we can differentiate so h dash x is going to be, that is going to be 1 minus 1 square, so I think it is going to 1 plus x square plus, so I think it is going to be x square minus 1 2x 1 upon x, will try to solve that 1 upon x, so it is going to be minus 2 divided by x minus 1 upon x whole square into x is 1, so it is going to be 1 minus minus plus 1 upon x square. Okay, if we try to equate them equals to 0, is it correct on the minimum local minimum value of hx? Okay, minute, what happened? Okay, I think if we could, I think it is going to be complicated, no? So can we think something else? No? I think this and this, they look like they are the same thing. They are the same thing. So I think, and they are, one is in the numerator and other is in the denominator. One is in numerator, other in denominator. So I think we can do one thing. What, sir? What can we do? So we could use, it is asking minimum or maximum value, no? So I think we could use a relation which we have already studied. Am is always greater or equals to 0. So we'll take two numbers as x minus 1 by x and second number is 2 divided by x minus 1 by x. So their arithmetic mean means it is going to be x minus 1 by x plus 2 divided by x minus 1 by x and whole divided by 2 is going to be greater or equals to its geometric mean. So I think its geometric mean is going to be root over x minus 1 by x into 2 divided by x minus 1 by x. So I think it will cancel each other and we'll get root 2. So this x minus 1 by x plus 2 divided by x minus 1 by x is always going to be greater or equals to 2 root 2. So I think its minimum value should be 2 root 2. Minimum value should be 2 root 2. तो समटाइम्स ना, तो एक गियर चेंज करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? तो अप्लीकेशन ऑफ डेरिवेटिव से किस में आ गया, सीक्वेंस एंड सीरीज, अरिथमेटिक मीन इज ग्रेटर देन ज्योमेट्रिक मीन. तो ये क्वेश्चन देख के थोड़ा सा लगना चाहिए, ठीक है? चलो, ट्राई टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. A helicopter is flying along the curve given by y equals to this 7. A soldier positioned at the point want to shoot down the helicopter when it is the nearest to him. Okay, so I think is some curve, it is saying ki it is flying along some curve, no, which we don't know. So randomly I just draw a curve. Okay, and it is given by y equals to 7 plus x raised to 3 by 2. For example, okay, and our soldier, he is positioned at 1 by 2 comma 7, for example. Okay, is positioned at 1 by 2 comma 7. So if we want to shoot down the helicopter when it is nearest, so it is going to be nearest where? So from the nearest point, if you try to shoot, it is going to be normal to that curve. So if it is normal to that curve, if it is normal to that curve, it means ki if I try to draw a tangent, it is going to be perpendicular to the normal, of course. So the point where it is touching the curve, I assume that as a x comma y, as x comma y. Okay. So at this point, I think is slope of the curve. Can we find out? Can we find out the slope of the curve? Basically, we need to find out this coordinate. So slope of the curve is given by, we'll just differentiate this function. So dy by dx is going to equals to 3 by 2 and x raised to, I think it is going to be 1 by 2. So this is the value of slope m. So at x comma y, so I think from here we can say कि slope of the first curve, that is 3 by 2 into root x, that is the slope of this curve, and slope of this normal is going to be y minus 7 divided by x minus x minus 1 by 2. So if I multiply their slope, then we should get if I multiply their slope, if I try to find out product of their slopes, then we'll get minus 1 because they are perpendicular to each other. So if they are perpendicular to each other, I think we'll get a relation. So multiply, so I think it is going to be 3 root x into y minus 7 and divided by, let me make it on the right side, 3 by 2. So I think it is going to be minus of 2x minus 1 divided by 2. So this will cancel, So I think कि from here यही है ना dy by dx. Okay, 3 by 2. So I think it is going to be, if I bring this side, so it is in 3 root x y minus 3 7 21 root x plus 2x and minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, this information is given, and we know the value of y, we are trying to find out at this point. So value of y, because that point is on the curve, so that is going to be 7 plus x root 3. So this is going to be 7 root x, and in place of y we'll put 7. Achha, I think y minus 7 is already given, na? So to just simplify, we'll just simplify. It is going to be much more simpler. So y minus 7 means x raised to 3 by 2. So it is in 3 root x into x root 3x minus 2x plus 1. So if you try to simplify, it is going to be 3x square plus 2x minus 1. So you need to just think about two numbers whose product gives minus 3 and addition gives plus 2. So those two numbers are going to be plus 3x square, 3x and minus x. So if I take 3x common, it is going to be x plus 1, and from here we'll take common minus 1, so it is going to be x plus 1. So I think we'll get factors x plus 1 into 3x minus 1 equals to 0. So from where we'll get two values of x, one is minus 1 and other is going to be 1 by 3. One is minus 1, other is going to be minus 1 by 3. So I think minus 1 is not possible. Why, sir? Why? Because if y x becomes minus 1, we can't find out the value of y because it is the square root, and square root of any negative numbers is not possible. So it means I am sure कि x coordinate is going to be 1 by 3. So if x coordinate is 1 by 3, then y coordinate is going to be 7 plus it is going to 1 by 3 root 3. Okay, now we'll try to find out distance between them. because we need to find then the nearest distance. No, we will use distance formula. So it is going to be root over 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 whole square and plus. So if I subtract from 7, so I think it is going to be 1 upon 3 root 3 whole square minus 7, it will be 0. So if I try to calculate, it is going to be 1 by 6. So it is going to be 1 by 6 square means 1 upon 36 and plus 1 upon 27. So I think we will take common 1 by 9 outside. So it is going to be 1 by 9 into 1 by 4 plus 1 by 3. So I think it is going to be from the let me try to write down somewhere. मैं यहाँ पे write down कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है. तो it is going to 1 by 3 and inside the root we would have 4 plus 3, that is 7, divided by 12. So I think we will again take 4 common. Square root of 4 is 2. So I think it is going to 1 upon 6 root 7 upon 3. So is there any option 1 by 6 root over 7 by 3? I think option number first matches with our answer. Okay. Let x, y positive real numbers and no. Okay. So I think the hint is x and y be a positive real numbers. Okay. So when we solve the problems of sequence and series, I said कि whenever something like this happen, कि all numbers are positive, so it means कि we need to find out am is greater or equals to gm, something like this. So we can also try to solve by using differentiation, but I think it is going to be lengthy, something like in the last problem. How can we solve? So basically we'll divide this expression by x raised to m, both numerator and denominator. So if I bring this side, so I think it is going to be 1 upon x raised to m plus x raised to m, and similarly here it is going to be 1 upon y raised to n plus y raised to n. So we are talking about its maximum value. So if its maximum value, for its maximum value, this should be minimum, and this should also be minimum. This should also be minimum. Again we'll use am is greater or equals to 0. So I think you have known कि in this case we'll take first number this, second number this. So I can say कि it is 1 upon x raised to m plus x raised to m divide by 2 is going to be greater or equals to root over their product, which is going to be equals to 1. So it means कि this is always greater or equals to 2, and we already have proved in a sequence and series if numbers are positive, even in the basic mathematics, reciprocal of number and its reciprocal, when it is greater positive, then we know it is always going to be greater or equals to 2, and if it is negative, then it is going to always equals to less, it is always going to be less or equals to minus 2. So in this case, so its minimum value is going to be 1 by 2, 2 into its also minimum value is going to be 2. So I think its maximum value that possible is 1 by 4. Is there any option 1 by 4? So option number 4 is going to be correct answer. Okay, sometime what the students ही say कि ऐसा देख के ही उनको क्या लगता है कि सर सेकंड तो करेक्ट ही होना चाहिए, क्योंकि एम एन प्लस एन में एक्सप्रेशन गिवन है, तो एम एन एन में आंसर आना चाहिए. चलो ट्राई टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. Okay. I think you have read the question number 6. It is saying कि if a curve passes through the point 1 comma minus 2 and has slope of tangent at any point x comma y on it as x square minus 2y divided by x, it means कि if you are taking variable point and slope, so it means कि dy by dx as dy by dx, which represent the slope of the curve, is given as x square minus 2y divided by x. So if I try to simplify, it is going to be x times dy by dx, or we can write down, or we just simply divide. Dy by dx is going to equals to x minus 2 y by x. So if I bring this side, so it is going to be dy by dx plus 2 upon x into y equals to x. So I think these kind of differential equations we have learned to solve in we learn to solve. These are the linear differential equations. इसको वैसे सॉल्व नहीं कर सकते. विल यूज द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. उसको कैसे सॉल्व करते थे सर? बहुत ही इजी तरीके से. फर्स्ट विल ट्राई टू फाइंड आउट इट्स इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर. सो इट्स इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर इज गोइंग टू बी ई रेज टू इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x. यहाँ पे जो है ना पी क्यू क्यू डी एक्स. सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी 2 अपॉन एक्स dx. So I think it is going to be e raised to, and if I integrate, it is going to be 2 log x. So I think it is going to be x square e raised to log e x square. So x square. So our result is going to be y into integrating factor, that is x square, equals to integration of p dx. Oh, sorry. In this case, that is x into integrating factor dx. So I think it is going to be y into x square, and this is going to be x raised x square, so x cube. So integrator of x cube is going to be x raised to 4 divided by 4 plus c. So to find out c constant of integration, some information is given. That information is this curve passes through 1 comma minus 2. So at 1 comma minus 2, it means we will put x equals to 1, y equals to minus 2. So I think it is going to be minus 2 equals to 1 by 4 plus c. So value of c is going to be minus 2 minus 1 by 4. So I think it is going to be minus 9 by 4. If value of c becomes minus 9 by 4, so it means कि value of y is going to be x square divided by 4 minus 9 by 4x square. So in the question it is saying कि then the curve always also passes through the point. So the curve also passes through the point. Basically we need to check here. We need to check it here. So I think कि क्या हो जाएगा यार? I think option number second is satisfying. Root 3. So if I put x equals to root 3, it is going to be root 3 square, that is 3. So 3 by 4 minus 9 divided by 4, and root 3 square is 3. So I think 3. So 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4. So I think root 3 comma 0, option second, it is satisfying our answer. So that is the correct option. Try to solve question number 7. Let function such that f dash x is greater than 0 for all x belongs to 0 to 2 if phi x equals to fx plus f of 2 minus x and phi x. Okay, so I think if we try to differentiate phi x, so we are talking about the phi x. So phi dash x is going to be f dash x plus f dash 2 minus x, and differentiation is going to be minus x. Okay, so f dash x is greater than 0 for all x is in between 0 to 2. So I think it is going to be f dash x minus of f dash 2 minus x. So if f dash x is greater than 0, it means ki which kind of function fx is? It means ki fx is increasing function in between 0 to 2. In between 0 to 2, fx is increasing function. In between 0 to 2, fx is increasing function. So from here I can conclude one thing. I could conclude one thing. So in between 0 to 1, just think about in between 0 to 1. We are talking about x and 2 minus x. Which one would be greater? If x is greater than, if x is greater than 2 minus x, then 5x is going to be increasing. So where it is going to be greater than 1, when x is greater than, twice x is greater than 2. If x is greater than 1, it means कि 5x ना, this is going to be positive, this is going to be positive, because it is saying it is always greater than 0, then fx is going to be positive. So it means कि 5 dash x in this case is greater than 0, and if x becomes less than 1, तो I think कि less than 1 means greater than 0 but less than 2, and in this case greater than 0 to 2. So I think कि 5 dash x is going to be negative. Okay, so I can say कि it is decreasing on 0 to 1 and increasing on 1 to 2, decreasing on 0 to 1 and increasing on 1 to 2. ओके, चलो चलते हैं. ओके ओके ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. If m is the minimum value of k for which the function fx is increasing in the interval and m is the maximum value of function in 0, where k equals to m, then the ordered pair n comma n. Okay, m is the minimum value of k for which the function is increasing. So how can we say कि function is increasing? So I think it is simple. We will find out f dash x. So f dash x is going to be differentiate. So I think it is going to be first function into differentiation of the second function, that is 1 upon 2 root over kx minus x square, and again if I differentiate we'll get k minus 2x plus second function, that is root over kx minus x square, and differentiation of the first function, that is 1. Okay, so I think we will write down, then it is going to be x into k minus 2x plus 2 into kx minus x square divided by mod, and divided by 2 root over kx minus x square. Okay, it is saying it is increasing in interval 0 comma 2 and m is the maximum value of m. So if it is increasing in 0 comma 2 3, the maximum value of f is going to be at x equals to 3. So if I put x equals to 3, I think it is going to be 3 into root over 3k minus 9. ये आएगा, and m is the maximum value of f. So for maximum value of f in 0 comma 3, so we'll put this equals to 0. तो in between 0 to 3, तो इसको ट्राई करो, सॉल्व करो, x को कितना आएगा. एक मिनट यार, पानी पी लेता हूँ. I think in between 0 to 2 it is increasing. Let's try to solve. So I think it is going to be xk plus 2kx. So I think 3xkx minus 2x square and minus 2x square. So I think minus 4x square. And this is going to be 2 root over kx minus x square. So I think कि ये ना, ये तो it is going to be always positive. So if it is increasing, it means कि 3 thrice of kx minus 4x square, it should be greater than 0. It should be greater than 0. It means कि we first will get one value x and 3k minus 4x, it should be greater than 0. So if it is greater than 0 where so we are talking about x is going to be in between 0 to 3. So if x is equals to 0, so I don't think it is going to, if I put x equals to 3, if I put x equals to 3, so I think you will get k equals to 4. K equals to 4. So at k equals to 4, I think you will get a maximum value, and k equals to small letter m, k equals to 4, and capital M is maximum value of f. So if k equals to 4 and its maximum value is going to be at 3, so I think it is going to be 3 root over, यहाँ पे किया 3 root over 12 minus 9 3. So I think it is going to be 3 root 3. So capital M is going to be 3 root 3 and small m is going to be 4. So answer is going to be 4 comma 3 root 3, 3 root 3. So 4 comma 3 root 3 is going to be option number 4. So option number 4 is the correct answer. Let fx be a polynomial of degree 5 such that x equals to plus minus 1 are its critical points. Its limit equals to 4, then one of the following. Okay. So we can assume any 5-degree polynomial. So if I assume 5-degree polynomial, then fx equals to a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3 x cube plus a4 x raised to 4 plus a5 x raised to 5. Okay, so some information is given. The information is limit x tending to 0, 2 plus fx divided by x cube equals to 4. So if I put limit x tending to 0, 2 plus, and if I divide this by x cube, it is going to be a naught upon x cube plus a1 upon x square plus a3 upon 1 plus a4 x plus a5 x square. So just think about it. If I put x equals to 0, these will go to infinite, but our answer is finite. Our answer is finite. It means that these term they should equals to 0. They should equals to 0. It means that a naught equals to 0 and a1 equals to 0. A naught equals to 0 and a1 equals to 0. What about a2? No, a2 भी तो होगा, I think plus a2 by it means that a2 would also be 0. And if I put the limit, this will give us 0. So it means that value of a3 should be 2 plus a3. It should equals to 4 if you want to have anything. So it means that a3 equals to 2. So we get the value of a0, a1, a2, a3. So rest if you can find out a4 and a5. So I think for that some information is given. The critical points that are x equals to plus 1 and x equals to minus 1. So for x equals to plus 1, at x equals to plus 1, so we'll just differentiate the f dash and we'll put plus 1 one time and minus 1 one time and make it equals to 0, and by using that we'll find out the values of a4 and a5, and after finding out the value of a4 and a5, so I think we'll find out the function, and then we can say it is even function or odd function. ठीक है, I think it was correct. Okay, तो ट्राई कर लेना इसको. चलो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. So let f is defined from one be a function defined by fx equals to denote the greatest and then the range of f. So for that I think some information is given कि function is defined from 1 2 3. So from 1 to 3 I think I should break the function into two parts. Now because it is greatest integer function, so first I will take x is going to be in between 1 but less or equals to 2, and in the second case it is going to be less than 3 but greater or equals to 2. So in the first case, if x is in between 1 to 2, then its greatest integer, I think it is going to be 1. So in this case, the function is going to be changed into x divided by 1 plus x square. And in later case, second case, if x is in between 2 to 3, then its greatest integer is going to be 2. So it means that it is going to be 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Is that clear? Okay. Then the range of f. So I think the range of f, we can see that they are decreasing function. कैसा है? f dash x निकाल लो, ठीक है. तो I think continuous function. So if I put x at x equals to 1, so at x equals to 1 it is going to be 1 by 2, and at 2 it is going to be 1 by 5, 2 by 5. Okay. So I think if first ones, I mean it is going to be 2 by 5 to 1 by 2, and then if I put x equals to 2, it is going to be 2 to the 4 divided by 5, 2 3 to the 6 divided by 3 to the 9 1 10, I think 6 by 10, or simply 3 by 5. So I think it is going to become 3 by 5 to 4 by 5, ना second position. तो their union, तो I think ये ऑप्शन नंबर सेकंड ना मुझे दिख रहा है, तो इनका यूनियन हो जाएगा. तो दैट इज आवर आंसर. इसको देख लेना डिफरेंशिएट करके. आई थिंक इट इज गोइंग टू डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन. ओके, let function f is defined from a continuous. Okay, then the point x equals to 1. So I think this information is given. So first we'll find out f dash x. So for f dash x, if I differentiate, it is going to be x square z of x instead of t. It is going to be x and minus 1 to z1. Okay, and where zt is going to be this. So I think if from here z1 is going to be 0, z1 is 0, z1 is 0. So if I differentiate this function, so z dash t, I think it is going to be f of t minus f1. So it is going to be f of t means f of t minus 3. So f of t is going to be z dash t minus 3, z dash t minus 3. So we are talking about the function capital F. So at x equals to 1, so at x equals to 1, is it going to be 0? So I think it is going to be 0, f dash 1. So g1 minus g1, and g1 is already 0. So at f dash 1, 1, so it is not thinking about the local maxima or minima. To identify local maxima or minima, basically we need to find out this double differentiation. So its a double differentiation is going to be, this is a constant number, so I think it is going to be 0, and its differentiation is going to be x square first function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of the first function. So if I put no, we are talking about x equals to 1. So if I put x equals to 1, I know ki g dash x is going to be fx f1 minus 3. That is going to be g dash x, g dash 3, g dash 1. So g dash 1 is going to be f1 minus 3. So I think it is going to be 0. So this term is going to be 0, and g1 is already 0. कहीं पे तो कुछ गड़बड़ है, ठीक है. Some point is missing. Okay. So let's see another question. इसमें कर लेते हैं. Let f be a twice differential function on 1 to 6. if f2 equals to 8, f doesn't equals to 1. Okay, f double differentiation is greater or equals to 4. So one thing I can say, if f dash x is greater or equals to 1, so and some information is given to, and in the question it is asking about the 5. In the question it has been asking about 5. So if we are talking about 1 to 6, this is following. So if I try to integrate this, in between 2 to 5, why? Because in the question, after observing the question, I know ki 2 is given and 5 has been asked. So from 5 to 2, f dash x dx, and similarly it should be greater than integration of 2 to 5 over 1. So 1 dx, I think it is going to be 5 x. So from here we'll get f5 minus f2 is going to be greater or equals to, in this case x is from 5 to 2 to 5. So I think it is going to be 5 minus 2, that is 3. So from here value of f5, we know कि f2 is given, that is 8. So it means कि this should be greater than 8 plus 3, that is 11. And similarly we'll follow the same process कि f double dash 4 x is greater or equals to 4. Again we'll integrate over 2 to 5. So from here I think it is going to be f dash 5 minus f dash 2, and this side it is going to be 4 into x, again 2 to 5. Okay, now what? So I think f dash 5 is going to be greater or equals to f dash 2 on this side, that is going to be 5 plus 4 3 are 12. So I think it is going to be 17. So if I add them, so 17 plus 11 is going to be 28. So it means ki f dash 5 plus f5, it will always be greater or equals to 28. So which option is 28? So I think option number first, no, option number first is the correct answer. Okay, try to solve question number 13. तो आई थिंक कि टाइम हो गया है ना, हो रहा है, तो ऐसे मैं ब्रीफ कर देता हूँ थोड़ा थोड़ा. द पोजीशन ऑफ अ मूविंग कार एट द टाइम टी इज गिवन बाय एफ टी. Okay, position, this is the position, are the real numbers greater than, then the average speed over the time interval is attained at the point. So I think for average speed first we'll try to find out speed, no, velocity v, so that is on twice at plus b. So na, in the interval I think it is asking about the in interval the t1 t2. So I think average, we'll find out the average speed. एवरेज स्पीड कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं? द एवरेज स्पीड फाइंड आउट वी ना f2 वेलोसिटी एट t2 माइनस वेलोसिटी एट t1 डिवाइडेड बाय t2 माइनस t1. तो आई थिंक इट इज गिवन एंड विल फाइंड आउट, सॉरी ना, एक ये थोड़े होता है ना, टोटल डिस्टेंस अपॉन टोटल टाइम होता है ना. तो टोटल डिस्टेंस इज गोइंग टू बी ft2 minus total distance covered in t1, total distance ft2 minus ft1. Okay, divided by t2 minus t2, that is average speed. And in what time? So if I assume time t, the velocity at time t is going to be, that is going to twice at plus b. So I think you will just solve this problem and we'll get our values ना, आंसर मिल जाएगा इसको सॉल्व करने के बाद. We'll find out the value of t. Question number 14. The triangle is maximum area that can be inscribed in a given circle of radius. So with the triangle of maximum area that can be inscribed in a circle. Okay, so if it has been inscribed in a circle, no, suppose यहाँ से ड्रॉ किया तो इट विल पास थ्रू द सेंटर, समवेयर हियर इज द सेंटर. So I know कि it's a radius, this is r and this is also r. Okay, so it will make some angle theta, it will make some angle theta. So I know कि this is going to be r cos theta and this is going to be r sin theta, and we are talking about the area. So area of this triangle is going to be 1 by 2 base. So in this base will again same theta, same angle theta. So that is going to be twice r cos theta and into height. So height is going to be radius plus r sin theta. Radius plus r sin theta. This is going to be the area of the triangle. And to maximize or minimize, basically we'll differentiate it with respect to theta, because radius is fixed. And after that we'll equate it to 0 and find out the values of angle theta, where this is going to be it's a differentiation dA by d theta is going to be 0. So that point is going to be the maximum area. तो इसको कर लेना, solve कर लेना. The sum of all the local minimum values of the twice differential function defined by this is. So again I think you something is has been asked, so we'll just differentiate f dash x and then f double dash. Okay, we'll differentiate and we'll put the values of 1 and 2, and after that I think you will find out its value. The answer आ जाएगा. A box is open from top, is made on the rectangular sheet. So we have a sheet of A cross B and a box is made by cutting the square on each side of x. ना सारे साइड में स्क्वायर कट कर दिया x लेंथ का. And the folding of the flaps, ना इस flaps को fold किया. Then the value of the box. तो I think in the value of the box, the length, this is going to be the its base and x is going to be its height. So this is going to be, this is also x. So length is going to be a minus twice of x, breadth is going to be p minus twice x, and its height is going to be x. उसी को तो ऊपर फोल्ड किया. तो this is going to be the value, and to minimize or maximize, basically differentiate it with respect to x, put it equals to 0 and find out the value of x where it is maximized. An angle of intersection of the curve. So for angle of intersection of the curve, we'll find out the angle between their tangent at that point. No? So first try to solve both equation, find out the value of x and y where they are cutting, and at that point find out the equation of tangent and then slope, and then use the formula angle between two lines whose slope is given, tan theta equals to m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. So this question is going to be lengthy, but I think you would able to solve. कर लेना इसको, अच्छा question है. The number of distinct real roots of the equation. So I think to find out the number of distinct real roots of the equation, first we'll try to differentiate. So f dash x is going to be 7x raised to 6 minus 7. So from here it is going to be 7 common, x raised to 6 minus 1. So I think it is going to be x cube minus 1 into x cube plus 1. So one thing I am sure कि x equals to 1 plus 1 and minus 1 we are trying to see. ठीक है, और कुछ हो सकता है क्या? तो if I try to double differentiate, तो double differentiation में क्या आएगा? It is going to be 7 of 42 x raised to 5. So in double differentiation we will know कि if we'll try to draw the graph when x greater than 0. For x greater than 0 it is increasing function. Now at x equals to 0 its value is going to be minus 2, and x equals to 1 पे क्या आएगा? सॉरी मैक्सिमम, ना विल गेट टू मैक्सिमम. तो आई थिंक कि ग्राफ ऐसा जाएगा, ठीक है, 1 पे, एंड देन यहाँ से ऐसा आएगा, बिकॉज इफ आई पुट माइनस इनफाइनाइट वी नो कि इट इज ऑड फंक्शन, सो इट विल गो एट माइनस इनफाइनाइट एट एक्स इक्वल्स टू 1 मिनिमम आएगा, ठीक है, मिनिमम सॉरी एट एक्स इक्वल्स टू -1 विल गेट मिनिमम, देख लो, ठीक है, मिनिमम मिलेगा, बिकॉज इफ आई पुट x इक्वल्स टू -1 तो इट इज गोइंग टू माइनस एंड प्लस मैक्सिमम, नहीं सॉरी मिनिमम मिलेगा ना +7. Okay, and then similarly if I put x equals to -1 we'll get maximum, and if I put x equals to 1 we'll get minimum. So I think it will cut the graph at 1, 2 and 3 points. So number of solution is going to be 3. Question number 19, the length of sides of a triangle are this, and then the area of the triangle is maximum. So area of the triangle का formula use कर लेंगे, that is s minus a s minus b into s minus c. पढ़ा है ना, where s is the as a plus b plus c by 2, where a plus b c are the sides of the length of sides of the triangle. So by using this formula differentiate and find out where it is becoming maximum. अब तो फिर से सेम है, इसको डिफरेंशिएट करके चेक कर लेना. The lines and touch the curve at the point where the curve intersect the x-axis. So where it will intersect the x-axis, y coordinate is going to be 0. Similarly, try करो. fx by polynomial degree 6 in which the coefficient of x is unity and extremos at x equals to -1 and +1. So I think the same kind of question we have did earlier. ठीक है, well limit is given, in also in this case limit is given. तो 2-3 इक्वेशन बनेगी, उसे सॉल्व कर लेना. वायर लेंथ ऑफ 36 into one of the pieces bent in the form of square and the, तो I think we did same kind of problem where x length is given and some length is 2 given, and we try to make a square of length side x and a circle with the radius r. तो same kind of problems again और फिर से सॉल्व करके कर लेना. if r is the least value of a such that the function is increasing and the greatest value the function is decreasing. तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन भी एक किया है, तो इसको भी सॉल्व करना. रेस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन ट्राई टू सॉल्व एंड आई बिलीव यू कैन डू इट. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, बाय बाय, टेक केयर.